Today is Nebraska's primary. Polls are open today from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. If you requested an early ballot, it is too late to put that in the mail. You'll have to drop it off at a secure ballot drop box by 8 o'clock tonight.
Well, 16 cruise ship passengers exposed to hantavirus in Spain are now at Nebraska Medicine and UNMC. One person tested positive. They are now in the biocontainment unit. The other 15 are being watched for any symptoms.
New body cam photos show a deputy-involved shooting that happened in South Omaha. Jaquan Marion died. A deputy was shot in the leg. All 3 deputies involved in the shooting are now on leave.
Well, police say a man recovering from a stab wound will now face charges. That man reportedly punched a person, then threatened them with a knife. Well, the victim had a knife of their own and told police they used it to defend themselves.
New details on the cyber attack hitting more than 8,000 universities. Hackers targeting the Canvas learning platform. While Canvas is back online, experts warn that another attack is possible.
An arbitrator is backing the College Sports Commission in a dispute over Husker NIL deals. 18 Nebraska players can now submit new third-party contracts that follow the rules.